What up? What up? What up? Ladies and gents, boys and girls, you are now tuned in to a brand new video of Sportsway with Dre Day podcast. I am your host with the most, the Hood's ESPN, Crystal Street's very own Dre Day. What's up? What's up? What's up? Once again, thank y'all for y'all continued support of the podcast. Keep it going, keep it growing, keep it flowing. If you haven't already, again, it's on the bottom of the screen. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Sportsway with Dre Day Podcast is the name. Also, hit that notification bell so that way, once a video is uploaded, you will get a notification letting you know that your boy has dropped the video. Like the video, share the video, leave a comment if you want, tell a friend to tell a friend, all that good stuff. This video here, I'm not even going to be on here this long. I'm not. I promise. It's probably only going to be about 10 minutes, probably less than that. But this is to people out there who have had their speculations. This is for people who are conspiracy theorists. If any of y'all had any theories or any concerns that Cleveland Browns coach Kevin Stefanski had it in for Shedeur Sanders, this game against the Tennessee Titans just proved that. Shador Sanders had obviously his best game of this NFL season. Career high, almost 400 passing yards, 364 to be exact. 3 touchdown passes, 4 in total if you count his rushing touchdown. Granted, he threw a costly interception in the third quarter that gave the Titans the go-ahead lead. So we can't give him a pass for that one because you turned the ball over. The one thing you ain't supposed to do is turn the ball over. And in that situation with that play right there, you just throw the ball away. That was his problem in college, where he held on to the ball too long. In that situation, he was supposed to just throw it away, and that's it. But he tried to make a play, and it wound up being an interception by Xavier Woods of the Titans. But that's not what this is about. Y'all see the title of this. Shedeur Sanders got screwed by Kevin Stefanski in a historic performance. For anybody that watched that game, and yes, historic game by Shedeur Sanders. How do you take him out that game on that last offensive drive by Cleveland? You're down 31-29. You need a 2-point conversion. You take Shedeur Sanders out, and then you try to run a wildcat trick play, which got messed up as soon as the ball was snapped. As soon as the ball was snapped, the play was to shit. But yet you take Shedeur Sanders out the game. A situation where he earned the right to stay in that game. And this is another thing that I have an issue with. And this is where I actually have to give his mother, Shedeur Sanders, some love, because she actually posted this while she was at the game. She basically was getting tired of them running these wildcat plays when they're in the red zone and they take Shedeur out. Why are you taking him out? Keep him in the game, especially if you're close to the touchdown. But we know why, because you don't want him to have this glory. You don't want him to have his shine. Well, guess what? He had his shine in this game. He's the first Browns rookie since Baker Mayfield to throw for 300 passing yards. Now, yes, there's going to be some people out there to say, oh, it was against the Titans. It was against the Titans. So he's a 5th-round draft pick. Let y'all tell it. He a 5th-round draft pick. So why do y'all care? We know he's not a 5th-round draft pick, but that's what the NFL did. Y'all wanted to send him a message. Y'all wanted to send Dion a message and have him be drafted in the 5th round. We know he's not a 5th-round draft pick. He was a first-round draft pick. And this performance right here showed that. I don't care who it was against. Because guess what? If he would have stanked up the joint, what would y'all be saying? So give this young boy his props for the game that he had. And it got stripped away from him because he had an opportunity to at least get this game into overtime. Because I can't say win because you had to at least force the overtime before, let's say it does go into overtime, and let's say you win the game. Cool. But you got to at least get it into overtime first. And Kevin Stefanski took that from Shedeur. So if it was anybody out there that had any theories of any conspiracy theorists or any intuitions about Kevin Stefanski hating on Shedeur Sanders, this game right here is living proof. Because I ain't gonna lie, I have my thoughts too. I have my thoughts too. Trust me, I did. And eyes are wide open now. Wide open now. Because I can guarantee you this. Let's say Dylan Gabriel had game like that to have this type of play. Let's say Dylan Gabriel had that type of game to where he had a performance like this. You think he taking him out that game in that situation? I guarantee you he not. I guarantee you he not. Because I don't think he ever took Dylan Gabriel out of a game. Now, if he did, somebody in the comments let me know, but I don't think I ever seen it happen. Especially not for no Wildcat play. But yet you constantly kept taking Shedeur out for Wildcat plays when you're inside the 10-yard line instead of letting this young boy go out there and try to make something happen. He got screwed this game. He did. And he got screwed by his head coach. And if I am the Cleveland Browns front office, as soon as this season is over, let's see what the last game of the season is for Cleveland. Okay. Their last game is against the Cincinnati Bengals. It's either going to be January 3rd or January 4th. Because you know the last game of the season, they switch dates and they switch times. But that's their last game of the season. And it's on the road. Once that game is over, win or lose, because the Browns are not going to the playoffs, win or lose, I'm letting him know his services are no longer needed. That we will be moving on from you and we will be looking for a new head coach. Because it's clear as day you have it in for Shedeur Sanders. Clear as day. Your eyes have to be wide open now. Now, of course, there's going to be some people out there that is still going to hate on Shedeur with this performance. I know one person in particular, Jason Whitlock. I know for a fact he's going to take this game and nitpick it and try to find any possible way to hate on Shedeur Sanders. You can't. You can't hate on his performance with this game. You just can't. You can't. He threw an amazing dagger to Jerry Jeudy when he ran it in for a touchdown. So obviously they made amends after what happened last weekend with that, debacle on the sidelines. Obviously they made up for that. Shedeur Sanders played an amazing game. If I had to put a grade on him, if I had to give him a grade, B-. I can't give him an A because he turned the ball over. I can't give him an A because he turned the ball over. So I'm going to give him a B+. He had the right to take that team on the field and try to convert that 2-point conversion and at least get it into overtime. He earned that right with the performance that he had. And he got stripped of that from his coach, Kevin Stefanski. So, listen, all over Instagram right now, the hashtag is out, fire Kevin Stefanski. I wouldn't be surprised that tomorrow on all these sports shows, I wouldn't be surprised if that is not being talked about tomorrow and they're calling for this guy's job. And quite frankly, after what he did this game, I'm not even upset about it. I'm not. This is a fireable offense, if you ask me. It is, because it's clear as day. This is not a situation where, like what was it? When they played the Raiders and I seen people getting at Stefanski because he didn't shout Shedeur out in the huddle, um in the locker room. Actually, he did. He even mentioned him by name. He said we even had a rookie go out there and put on a good game. Good job, Shedeur. So he shouted him out. Then you had those that said, "Oh, he's still hating on D. He's still hating on Shedeur. He didn't give him the game ball. Shedeur didn't deserve the game ball that game. He didn't. The right person got it, and that was Myles Garrett. The defense won them that game against the Raiders, respectfully. This game here, even with this performance, at the end of the day, you still have to win. You still have to win. That's another reason why I got to give him a B, because yes, great performance, but you didn't win. And you were playing the 1-win Titans. You still had to get this win. You still had to walk away with this win. But it still doesn't take away from his performance. He had a great performance. This is what we knew he could do. He just needed an opportunity. We seen him do it in college. But once again, he got screwed because of Kevin Stefanski. So yes, once this season is over, if I am the Cleveland Browns, I am letting him know that last game of the season, once the game is over, we in the visitors' locker room, coming to this office. We're just letting you know that, we're parting ways with you. We'll be hunting for our new head coach starting on Monday, because your services are no longer needed. No longer needed. No longer. So again, like I said, I don't want to be on here this long. When I saw this, I said I had to. I had to make a video for it. I couldn't just sit on this one. I had to make a video for it. So there you have it. Listen, y'all hit me in them comments and y'all tell me what y'all think. Again, it's a wrap for this video. Once again, thank y'all for y'all continued support of the podcast. Keep it going, keep it growing, keep it flowing. Again, if you haven't already, it's on the bottom of the screen. It's going all over the place. It's going there. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, Sportswear with Dre Day Podcast. Also, hit that notification bell so that way, once a video is uploaded, you will get a notification letting you know that I dropped a new video. Like the video, leave a comment, share the video, tell a friend to tell a friend. In closing, y'all know how this goes. This has been another video of Sportswear with Dre Day Podcast. Catch y'all on the flip side. God bless. Peace and love. Your boy is out of here.